Have you ever wondered what it truly means to be rich? Is it about having a huge bank account, a fancy car, or a massive house? Today, we're going to explore a powerful story that might just change your perspective on wealth and life itself. It's a parable told by Jesus, often called the parable of the rich fool, and it carries a timeless message that's as relevant today as it was 2,000 years ago. Picture this: there's a farmer. He's not just any farmer, he's incredibly successful. He owns a piece of land, and one year a bumper crop comes in. His harvest is so abundant, it's overwhelming. He looks at his overflowing barns and thinks, wow, what am I going to do with all this grain? My current barns are way too small. He doesn't see this as a problem, but as a golden opportunity. A wide smile spreads across his face as a plan forms in his mind. I know, he exclaims to himself, but I'll tear down my old small barns and build bigger, grander ones. I'll store every last grain, every single seed. I'll hoard it all for myself. His excitement is palpable. He starts daydreaming about the future he's secured. And then he thinks, I can finally kick back. I'll have enough stored up for many, many years. I can just tell myself, soul, you have plenty of good things laid up for many years. Take life easy. Eat, drink, and be merry. For him, this was the ultimate life goal, the pinnacle of success. He had worked hard, and now it was time to enjoy the fruits of his labor all by himself. His future seemed perfectly planned out, secure and filled with endless pleasure. But there's a crucial detail in his plan. In all his excitement and self-congratulation, he missed something very important. He was so focused on his own comfort and his own future that he became completely blind to the world around him. He saw the poor in his community, people who were struggling to find their next meal, but he didn't feel a shred of compassion. The thought of sharing even a small portion of his immense wealth never crossed his mind. He also forgot to be grateful. He didn't stop for a moment to thank God for the fertile land, for the rain, for the sunshine that made his incredible harvest possible. His heart was filled with pride, not gratitude. It was all about me, my, and mine. And then the story takes a sudden, dramatic turn. That very night, while the farmer was probably dreaming of his giant new barns and his life of leisure, the unexpected happened. God spoke to him, not with praise, but with a sobering reality. "You fool," God said. "This very night your life will be demanded from you. Then who will get what you have prepared for yourself?" Just like that, the farmer's life was over. He died suddenly in the midst of his grand plans. All his wealth, all the grain he so carefully planned to hoard, was left behind. He couldn't take a single thing with him. The big barns he dreamed of were never built. The life of eating, drinking, and being merry never began. His treasures remained on earth, unused by him and unshared with others. This is where the story hits home for all of us. After telling this parable, Jesus looked at the crowd and delivered the powerful lesson. This is how it will be with whoever stores up things for themselves but is not rich toward God. So, what does it mean to be rich toward God? It's not about neglecting our responsibilities or not planning for the future. It's about our priorities and the condition of our hearts. Being rich toward God means recognizing that everything we have is a gift. It means living with a spirit of gratitude and generosity. It's about investing in things that have eternal value, love, kindness, compassion, and our relationship with God, rather than just accumulating temporary material possessions. This parable challenges us to ask ourselves some tough questions. Where are we storing our treasures? Are we living like the rich fool, focused only on our own security and pleasure? Or are we striving to be rich toward God, using our resources, our time, and our talents to bless others and honor Him? The story reminds us that true wealth isn't measured by what we keep, but by what we give away. It's about a wealth of character, a wealth of love, and a wealth of faith. That is the kind of richness that lasts for eternity. Thank you so much for watching. If this story resonated with you, please give this video a like and share it with someone who might need to hear it. And do not forget to subscribe for more content that inspires and challenges us to live a more meaningful life. See you in the next video.